Hi, my name is Ophelia. I'm Polonius's daughter, and my brother's name is Laertes. You're probably wondering why I'm alive right now. We're actually in heaven. I did kill myself because Hamlet drove me to do it. I was in heaven because, I'm in hell right now, with the whole suicide thing. It's not that bad. It's a little hot, but it's good for a tan, or, my lack thereof. Not only did Hamlet make me commit suicide, but he also killed my father. Hamlet might be bipolar. Yes, his dad died, so I guess it makes sense that he's kind of crazy, but he's just so weird, and something is up with that boy.
Hello, my name is Horatio. I was Hamlet's best friend. I studied with Hamlet at the University of Wittenberg in Denmark. Hamlet always trusted me. In the beginning, I saw his father's ghost, and I told him about the problem. He came to me, and later he told me what his plans were. Unfortunately, he was very crazy and hard to read all the time. I am one of the few survivors of the Danish court. Gertrude, Hamlet's mother, died. Claudius, Hamlet's uncle. Hamlet, the older king, died. So did Ophelia and Polonius. And unfortunately, I am alive to tell this tragic tale, and that is the reason why you know it as Hamlet. Hamlet was just weird. Normally, being a friend shouldn't be that hard, but with him, oh my gosh, you would understand why I was driven to drink. Oh hi, I did not see you there. I was reading my very lovely book, Life of Pi. And when I read it, I get a lot of connections between my best friend Hamlet and Mr. Pi Patel here. Now, both Hamlet and Pi had very different minds, but they were also similar at the same time. Hamlet was driven by revenge, and perhaps he just lost himself with the whole thought of revenge due to his father's humongous task. But also apparently he had a love for his mother, and he also drove his beloved Ophelia crazy as well. But Pi was different. He thought that he was a tiger. He would come so close to death that he would lose his humanity and sacrifice it to be an animal. Now, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with being an animal. Like, look at him right over here. I want to be that. I want to have my poo cleaned up and just relax. But also, it's hard to fight for survival. And you never know, maybe I wouldn't want to be an animal. Let's give you Pi's thoughts on being an animal. Pi Patel was born in Pondicherry, India. His family owned a zoo there, but one day they decided to move to Canada. Going on a Japanese freighter to Canada, suddenly it became shipwrecked, and Pi was forced to jump onto a lifeboat with a tiger, a hyena, a zebra with a broken leg, and an orangutan. Now, eventually the zebra was eaten by the hyena. The orangutan lost its head, literally, and it was just Pi and a big Bengal tiger named Richard Parker. For 227 days, Pi and Richard Parker, the Bengal tiger, try to survive on a small lifeboat in the middle of the ocean. Pi is forced to assert himself as the alpha male. He goes as far as eating feces. The lifeboat runs ashore, and Richard Parker runs away. Pi is forced to fight for his life. After he is healed, he tells the story once more. Unfortunately, nobody believes him that hyena ate the leg of a zebra, and he survived for 227 days on a lifeboat with the tiger. Pi told the story using animals because he wants to show that all humans have animalistic instincts. Therefore, why not just tell the story as an allegory? The similarities between Pi and my best friend Hamlet are that they both try to fight death. Both of them also have very interesting minds. Both Hamlet and Pi had to get out of their comfort zones to defeat death.